So this week we're gonna do another old song. It's actually the first song that I think that I wrote from beginning to completion. That's lyrics, the guitar part, the melody, putting them all together. I think this was the first one that I ever made. I think I made it I was about 14, so I was still a freshman in high school. And I think it was around this time of year, actually, probably around January, when it gets around to be the coldest time of year. And I was, where our high school was situated, we would have seminary or a church class early in the morning. And then we would get out before school started. And our sort of church building was like kind of right across the street from the high school. It was like not that far away, but we did walk to it. And on one such walks, I was very, 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 very cold. And I was so cold, in fact, that I was motivated later that day. I wrote this song, I think in a relatively short time, maybe a day or something. And this was during the time when I was just beginning to experiment with playing with chords and playing with writing like lyrics to those chords. And so maybe you'll see that in the song. I don't deviate farther than the 4 chords that I have. There are 4 chords throughout the song. That's it. There's no funky jazz stuff going down. Very simple. I still think it's kind of a fun little cute song. I like it. But the kind of ironic thing about it is that I wrote this song in California and like, it does not get actually that cold in California. I actually live in a colder place now. But, you know, it just goes to show that I'm just always a cold being in even the least of cold weather. I think is absolutely freezing. I can't handle it. So there's always going to be like a part of me that relates to this song, even if it is kind of silly. But without much further ado, I think the song kind of speaks for itself. This is Freezing.
Freezing, I can't feel my toes. I begin to wheeze. Shivering, the cold, harsh wind blows. Billowing, despite pleas for warmth. Oh, I feel the hypothermia, the ice is gonna get to ya. Frostbite is not that bad when you get used to it. Oh, the weakest isolation, losing all sensation. Ice on the inside and also on out. Oh. Quiet, not a sound to be heard. All noise lost in space. Numb, I can't feel my limbs. Stuck forever in place. Oh, I feel the hypothermia, the ice is gonna get to ya. Frostbite is not that bad when you get used to it. Oh, the weakest isolation, losing all sensation. Ice on the inside and also on out. Oh, cold, cold, I'm so cold. All I can think about is cold, 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 cold. Freezing cold, cold, cold. Cold, cold, I'm so cold. All I can think about is cold, 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 cold. Freezing cold, cold, cold. wheezing, shivering.